Welcome to your life. There's no turning back. Even while we sleep, we will find you acting on your best behavior. Turn your back on Mother Nature. Everybody wants to rule the world. It's my own desire, it's my own remorse. Help me to decide, help me make the most of freedom and of pleasure. Nothing ever lasts forever. Everybody wants to rule the world. There's a room where the light won't find you, holding hands while the walls come tumbling down. When they do, I'll be right behind you. So glad we almost made it. So sad they had to fade it. Everybody wants to rule the world. I can't stand this indecision, married with a lack of vision. Everybody wants to rule the world. Say that you'll never, 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 never need it. On headline, why believe it? Everybody wants to rule the world. Nothing ever lasts forever. Everybody wants to rule the world. Good evening, welcome to Sinatra Sunday number 16. Hello again, hello. Just called to say hello. I couldn't sleep at all tonight, and I know it's late, but I couldn't wait. Hello, my friend, hello. Hello, Bartley. Just called to let you know, I think about you every night when I'm here alone and you're there at home. Hello. Lately it's been crazy, and maybe I'm to blame, but I put my heart above my head. We've been through it all, and you love me just the same. When you're not there, I just need to hear. Sing it with me. Hello, my friend, hello. It's good to need you so. It's good to love you like I do, and to feel this way when I hear you say hello. Everybody stand up for the key change. Hello, my friend, hello. I just called to let you know I think about you every night, and I know it's late, but I couldn't wait. Hello. Neil Diamond. Thank you. Well, it's called Sinatra Sunday, so we better do one from Frank. Here it comes. I've got you under my skin. I've got you deep in the heart of me. You're so deep in my heart that you're really a part of me. And I've got you under my skin. I've tried so not to give in. You know, I said to myself, this affair ain't gonna go so well. But why should I try to resist when, baby, I know so well that I've got you way under my skin. I would sacrifice anything, come what may, for the sake of having you near, in spite of a warning voice that comes in the nights and repeats in my ear. Don't you know, you fool, you never can win. Use your mentality, step up to reality. But each time I do, just the thought of you makes me stop before I begin. 'Cause I've got you, you're under my skin. Why don't you just take it away, boys? Here we go. I'd sacrifice anything, come what may, for the sake of having you near. In spite of a warning voice that comes in the nights and repeats how it yells in these ears. Don't you know, you fool, you never can win. Use your mentality, step up to reality. But each time I do, just the thought of you makes me stop before I begin. 'Cause I got you, you're under my skin, and I love you under my skin. One more here. Here's a little one from Dean Martin. How lucky can one guy be? I kissed her and she kissed me. Like a fellow once said, ain't that a kick in the head? Her room was completely black. I hugged her and she hugged back. Like the sailor said, quote, ain't that a hole in the boat? My head keeps spinning, I go to sleep, I keep grinning. If this is just the beginning, my life is gonna be beautiful. Sunshine enough to spread. 'Cause just like the fella said, tell me quick, ain't that a kick in the head? Woo! Like a fella once said, ain't that a kick in the head? Like the sailor said, quote, ain't that a hole in the boat? My head keeps spinning, I go to bed, I keep grinning. If this is just the beginning, my life is gonna be beautiful. She's telling me we'll be wet. She's picked out a king-size bed. I couldn't be any better, or I'll be sick. Tell me quick, ain't that a kick? Tell me quick, ain't that a kick in the head? Thank you so much. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Sinatra Sunday number 16. A few songs in a row there. The Trevor Horn version of a Tears for Fears song started us off from the 1980s. And I have a couple of good songs from the 80s later on. Then Neil Diamond with Hello Again, and Frank Sinatra's I've Got You Under My Skin, written by Cole Porter nearly 100 years ago. Still sounding good. Dean Martin finishing off there with Ain't That a Kick in the Head. So I've got some requests I'm going to call out before we do our next song. First of all, thank you for joining us again this week, and thank you especially for joining us last week. We had a great night, and thank you for all your kind comments and your likes and your emojis. You press your little emoji there with a heart or a like, and we can see it on the screen. We know what songs you like. So thank you very much for all your kind comments. It was lovely to connect everybody last week, and we enjoyed that conversation that you were having. I see a lot of hearts there. Thank you. Well done, everyone. So I'm going to start off with the continuing saga of the Eggmen. The Eggmen arrived today in good time. I think it was, what time was it, Cara? About lunchtime, was it? Lunchtime. They were heading off somewhere. They were heading off somewhere for a family day out. And can you believe it? But there was an egg, with the Eggmen, there was an egg woman. Now, I don't know whether that's politically correct or not, or whether an egg woman can do the same job as an egg man. I'm only joking, of course. Maisie, thank you very much for joining the Eggmen at the door. What? Good girl, Maisie. Did I say woman, did I? She's only a girl. She's only a girl. A girl can do just as good a job as a man can or a boy can, isn't that right? So we had Ogie, as usual, and Harry McVeigh and Maisie McVeigh joined them at the door. And I'm sorry I never got a photograph, Maisie, but I'll get a photograph next week. And the eggs look beautiful. There was one really big one. I'm going to have that for my breakfast in the morning. And there are 6 of us in the house, and we're going to share those eggs in the morning. And we're going to boil them or else poach them or maybe even fry them. But they're absolutely beautiful on a nice piece of wheaten bread slathered with butter. And a wee bit of salt and pepper. Oh, and that yolk's so tasty and yellow. Yum, yum. Thank you to the Eggmen. And Conor McVeigh, the daddy, was running up Slieve Common today. Was that where you were, Deirdre? Deirdre walked up, my wife walked up Slieve Common today, and Conor McVeigh ran up it. And Deirdre says, nobody could run up that mountain. I just walked up it, and it killed me. My legs were killing me. And Conor McVeigh said that his brother, Brian McVeigh, turned back halfway up. He must have forgot something, so we don't know what that's about. But Conor McVeigh ran the whole way up the mountain and then came back and drove the family away for a day out. Isn't he a wonderful parent? Patricia McVeigh, you're so lucky to be married to that man. And I have to say, Conor, you know Conor McVeigh, he's one of the managers of the Burrendale Hotel, and we just heard that the Burrendale is opening up on August the 10th. So we're in a bit of a quandary. What are we going to do now about Sinatra Sunday? Will you please let us know what can we do? How can we keep both things going? Or should we go with the Burrendale gig, or should we keep Sinatra Sunday going? Let us know in your comments. I'm sure somebody has good ideas how we can do both of them. We love performing in the house here. And as someone said to me, it's not far for me to go home. I won't get into any trouble. I just have to make my way up the stairs. Anyway. Thank you very much to the McVeigh family for delivering the eggs again, the Eggmen and the Egg Woman. And we had a fantastic thing that arrived during the week. A big, big card arrived. Wait till I show you the size of this card. Now, that is a card and a half. And as you can see, it says on the front, Sinatra Sunday Lockdown Memories. Fantastic. And somebody has taken screenshots, it looks like, of me, and there's even one of me and Madá, and there's Cara and Katie singing together, and there's Keelan and Cara and Katie, and there's Deirdre washing her hands for that video that Keelan made, and Cahill's washing his hands too, Cahill the pizza barman from the Dunnard. Some wonderful photographs there. Thank you so much. That was a fantastic job there. We're really impressed with that. And we're going to hang on to that. And we'll maybe even get it framed and put it up here in the piano room to remind us of lockdown 2020 when we did Sinatra Sunday from our piano room. I have to read you what it says in the card in the middle of it. It says, to the Keaveney family, thank you for all the amazing Sunday nights of entertainment, the shout-outs, requests, and fantastic singing. You brought so much joy to our family during lockdown and to many others. And it says, to the Keaveney family, thank you for the music. Best wishes, Tommy and Tish Fitzpatrick. Hello, Tommy and Tish. Marion and Gavin McAleese. Hi, guys. Nicola and Barry Hillen. And Fiona and Eugene Valentine. So that's all the one family. Those girls are all the beautiful-looking daughters of Tommy and Patricia Fitzpatrick. And Tishy used to be Simon's, of course. And they're all girls married to very lucky men, and that's Gavin, Barry, and Eugene. So that's a wonderful card. We're probably going to get that framed if we can. Thank you so much for that. And could you believe it? Not only did they send that card, but then this arrived as well, an envelope with a tip, a cash tip in it. It says, to Finbar and family, thanks for all. Fitzpatrick family, McAleese family, Hillen family, and Valentine family. And that's the same people who did the card. Tommy and Tish, Fitzpatrick's relations. Thank you very much. You're so thoughtful, and that's a wonderful card. We're going to get that framed, I think. Fiona's responsible for that card, Deirdre says. Oh, yeah. Thank you. Thank you so much. But it's from the family as a whole. But thank you, Fiona. It wouldn't surprise me because you have a bit of graphic design about you and your husband especially as well. Eugene. Hello, Angry. One more thank you. Thank you so much to Roisin Keown, who left an envelope down this week. I sang a song for her last Sunday, Time to Say Goodbye. And Roisin, I wasn't expecting your generosity. Really, far too generous. Thank you so much for your very generous tip and for your lovely message. And you asked me not to read the message out, so I just hope that you're enjoying yourself wherever you're watching from on your little tablet and you're enjoying your wee holiday. I think it's... that's enough said, but thank you so much, Roisin. Roisin Keown from Castlewellan, who was originally one of the big Steele family, Roisin Steele. A couple more requests just before. I think we're going to call Cara for a song after this. You've had enough of me already. So the requests in the order that we got them in are Joe Kelly, Tomas Kelly. You'll see him commenting on the screen. He's in Dubai in the United Arab Emirates. He says, 30 years ago to the day he met someone special for the first time and danced with her, and it must have been karma. As I was driving home last night, the same song played on the radio and brought back great memories. And I got a second request from Tomas, and he asked me if I would sing a song. Now, unfortunately, we can't do the song that you requested, Joe, but Cara will sing you a song in its place. Finbar, could you sing the Rhinestone Cowboy tonight for my brother Frank Kelly of Ballynahinch, who is 50 on Wednesday, as he rode out many horses in his lifetime, and that's for Rhinestone Cowboy from Tomas Joe Kelly. So we'll do that for you shortly, Joe. Margaret and Olivia Brannigan, hello Margaret and Olivia, would like a request for Damien and Martina Brannigan. It's their 29th wedding anniversary tomorrow. That's Monday, the 27th of July. Can you believe that July is nearly over? My goodness, I hope we still get the weather in August and September. Well, it hasn't been great today in Newcastle. It's a bit overcast and wet. But sure, isn't it just great to be alive and to be at a beautiful temperature in this country? Some people are getting roasted in Spain and Portugal. So Margaret and Olivia would like to wish Damien and Martina many more years of love and happiness together. And that's from Olivia and Margaret. And also from Martina and Damien's daughter, Chloe. Thank you for your message, Chloe. So that's happy 29th wedding anniversary. And I was speaking to Martina in Tesco a couple of weeks ago, and she was telling me that they met when they were 17. So that's a long time together. 29 years married. Well done, Damien and Martina. I have my last request to call out before Cara sings a little song is from Anne Dagnan, who was formerly Anne Paul from the harbour in Newcastle. Hello, Anne. And she says, hi, Finbar and family. Can I please have a shout out for my lovely niece, Emer Paul, who is 18 today. Oh, happy birthday, Emer. Happy birthday. Anne also wants to say hello to Emer's dad, Marty. That's her brother. And her mum, Frances Fitzpatrick from Mahara. And her sister, Orla. And she's sending you all her love. And that's from Lytham St. Anne's. And she says she really loves the Sunday night shows. So happy birthday, Emer Paul. Is that Emer who plays football with Cara? It is, yes, for the Bransford ladies, underage, up the Ford. Okay, Cara's up this time with a song.
Talking to myself and feeling old. Sometimes I'd like to quit. Nothing ever seems to fit. Hanging around, nothing to do but frown. Rainy days and Mondays always get me down. What I've got they used to call the blues. Nothing is really wrong, feeling like I don't belong. Walking around, some kind of lonely clown. Rainy days and Mondays always get me down. Funny, but it seems I always wind up here with you. Nice to know somebody loves me. Funny, but it seems that it's the only thing to do. Run and find the one who loves me. What I feel has come and gone before. No need to talk it out. We know what it's all about. Hanging around, nothing to do but frown. Rainy days and Mondays always get me down. Funny, but it seems that it's the only thing to do. Run and find the one who loves me. What I feel has come and gone before. No need to talk it out. We know what it's all about. Hanging around, nothing to do but frown. Rainy days and Mondays always get me down. Hanging around, nothing to do but frown. Rainy days and Mondays always get me down.
Thank you so much, Cara. What a beautiful song from Karen Carpenter, Rainy Days and Mondays. I hope it's not rainy here in Newcastle tomorrow, but if it is, we'll just have to deal with it. We were supposed to play a song for Sheila McVeigh from the Eggmen and Egg Woman. So Sheila, this next one's for you, okay? And thanks for your comment there. She says she loves it. Hi, Sheila and Ronan at the Roundabout in Newcastle. So I'm going to say hello and very thank you to our PayPal friends. Thank you very much to all the people who left a tip in our PayPal last week. Philip Rooney was in early again. He said, can't wait for tonight, a perfect end to a perfect weekend. And he's spending the time with Tom and Lisa and the kids in Camberlin. Where's that, Philip? Camberlin. Is that in Devon? Camberley, is it? Camberley. Okay. Thank you anyway, Philip. And I hope you enjoy the weekend with Tom and Lisa and the kids. I hope you're all watching from Camberley. Teresa Carr, thank you for your generous tip. And she commented on her PayPal tip, fabulous Finbar and family. Thank you, Teresa. Liam Lavery was back in town last week and he left us a tip. Thank you so much, Liam and Geraldine. He owns Barton Cottage and many other places where senior citizens can get together. And he was just back from the wild Atlantic Way, travelling from Donegal down to Kerry on the west coast of Ireland. And I'm very jealous, Liam. I love that trip myself. And I've been to Donegal many times and to Kerry, less so to Galway or Mayo. It's good to have you back on board, Liam. Thanks also to our friend Bernie Devlin from the formerly of the Assumption Grammar School in Downpatrick, and thank you so much for your generous tip last week, Bernie. I hope you're tuning in again tonight. Basil Kelly, thank you so much, Basil. I saw from a comment that you're enjoying the 19th hole. You must have been out golfing today, and now you're enjoying a glass of wine. And I'm glad to see that you've joined us. And he said in his little comment on PayPal, great show, Finbar and family. Thank you so much, Basil and Lisa. Una Savage, happy birthday, Una. I saw on Facebook that it was your birthday during the week. And a very happy birthday to you. I know you're very friendly with my sister Joanne. Hello, Joanne and Hugo in Portugal. And you were working in the Tourist Information Centre in Newcastle or Downpatrick. So happy birthday, Una. I hope you enjoyed your birthday. And we'll sing a song for you here tonight and we'll celebrate with you. And we hope that you're enjoying a little cup of tea or a glass of wine with us. Patricia O'Boyle, thank you very much for your generous tip last week. Patricia watching from Banbridge along with Danny. Fiona Rooney, our neighbour round the corner, she always sends me beautiful photographs of her little granddaughter. So I'm going to say, hi, Fia. Hi, Fia. She heard her name last week and tried to talk back, but she just turned 1. Oh, she's fascinated with the girls. Oh, that's lovely. And she says, fantastic as always, Keaveney family. Thank you so much, Fiona, and thanks for your tip. Breach Corrigan says, thanks, Finbar and girls. Roisin, my sister, loved her birthday requests while we partied at her place in Banbridge. Thank you so much, Bridge. I'm glad you had a good time, and I'm glad that your sister, Roisin, enjoyed the requests. Margaret Brannigan, thank you for your generous tip last week. She says, thanks for the great entertainment on Sunday nights. It's the highlight of our week, and that's from Margaret and Olivia Brannigan. Thank you so much, Margaret. Thank you also to Stella Newman. Stella's watching up in Bangor. Thanks for your tip, Stella. I hope you're enjoying the crack, and I hope you're enjoying time with your son. If I remember right, your son had arrived home from London, and his name is Connell. Barbara Barry, thank you so much for your very generous tip, Barbara. And she said in her little message, thanks again. Love Sunday nights, Finbar and family. Thank you so much, Barbara, for your generous tip. And another very generous tip was from, just before the show started, was from Lavinia Rooney, who comes through to me as Catherine Rooney, so maybe that's her second name. Lavinia, thank you very much. She's Philip's cousin and one of the many Rooneys that you see conversing on the comments on the screen there. Thanks so much, Lavinia. And Lavinia lives in Shrigley, as far as I know. Well, I just remembered the request for Sheila McVeigh was for this one here, and this was from the Eggman and the Egg Woman. A little song from Sammy Davis. The story of Mr. Bojangles. Bojang-ka-ching-ka-bojang, ka-ching-ka-bojang, ka-ching-ka-go. New man, Bojangles, and he'll dance for you in worn-out shoes, silver hair, ragged shirt, and baggy pants. He would do the old soft shoe. He would jump so high, and then he'd lightly touch down. He told me of the time he worked with minstrel shows, traveling throughout the South. Spoke with tears for 15 years how his dog and he, they would travel about. But his dog up and died. His dog up and died. And after 20 years he still grieves. He said, "I'd dance now at every chance in the honky-tonks for my drinks and tips. But most of the time I spend behind these county bars. You see, son, I drinks a bit." And then he shook his head. Oh Lord, when he shook his head, I could swear I could hear somebody say, "Please, please, there's Mr. Bojangles. Call him Mr. Bojangles. Mr. Bojangles, come back and dance, and dance, and dance, please dance, yeah. Ooh, Mr. Bojangles, Mr. Bojangles, Mr. Bojangles, come back and dance, and dance, and dance, please dance, yeah. Come back and dance again, Mr. Bojangles. Makes you feel sorry for the wee dog, doesn't it? There you go. Mr. Bojangles was still going, but... Well, the good news is that Katie Keaveney has just arrived in through the door. She was working late in the ice cream parlour, so we hope to get a song or two from Katie and maybe a duet with her as well. So just before I call Cara for another song, I'm going to call out a few. Deirdre has kindly written down who's watching tonight and a few names. So tonight in the hall beside me, I have my beautiful wife Deirdre, who's writing down all the requests, and Cara's here, and Katie's upstairs getting ready, and Keelan's here, and Cal's here as well. So it's nearly a full house. It is a full house. The only one we're missing is my other son, Connell, who's in Cardiff in lockdown with his beautiful girlfriend, Jess. Hello, Jess and Connell in Cardiff. So watching tonight is Bartley Murphy. Hi, Bartley, and Downpatrick. Emma Nugent. Hiya, Emma. Joe's Quality Meats. Oh, I forgot that one. Joe's Quality Meats dropped in a beautiful, huge box of meat for us on Monday. There was a big chicken in it. There was 6 sirloin steaks. There was mincemeat. There was gluten-free sausages. There were gluten-free beef burgers and roast beef. Oh, we had a lovely roast beef. Yeah, we cooked it slowly in the slow cooker with a little garlic and salt and pepper. It was absolutely delicious. Thank you so much, Joe and Liz Travers from Joe's Quality Meats in Newcastle. Thank you so much for that. Tony Bradley, he was celebrating his birthday last week. The big barman from the Burndale Hotel will be on duty soon when the Burndale opens up on August the 10th. Bernie Murray, hello Bernie, hiya. Barbara Barry, hiya. Margaret and Olivia Brannigan Fiona McGarry, our old friend from Downpatrick. Hiya, Fiona. Liz Williams in Canada, in Toronto, Canada. Hello, Liz. Hope you're keeping well. Mick McGratty in Lisburn. Hello, Mick. How are you? Joan Steele, she's out in Caliph. Hello, Joan. Audrey Mansfield. Deirdre Poole. Justy and Lavelle are listening in from a sunny Port Stewart. I can't believe you did the dirt on us and went to Port Stewart. What about Newcastle? Only joking, lads. You'll have a good time wherever you go. Justy and Lavelle. Justy Morgan and Lavelle Grant having the crack in sunny Port Stewart. I hope it is sunny up there. It's not great in Newcastle tonight, but sure, the crack's good. Vince Arkins is watching in from Killarney. Och, Vince, how are you? From the lovely lakes of Killarney. You fairly get about, Vince. If you're not in the city of Clonvarhan, you're in the lakes of Killarney. Lovely to have you and Mairead with us and your family, Vince. Christine Fairley. Hello, Christine. She's a fantastic singing teacher out of the Banbridge Road. What do you call the wee town land? Not far from Kate's Bridge. That's right. Patrick Cassidy in Downpatrick, a great musician and a great player of the whistles and a good singer too. Patrick Cassidy loves the traditional Irish music. Denise Cullen, my good friend from Portadown. How are you, Denise? Anne Marmion up in Clonvarhan. Hi, Anne. Angela Gilchrist, my good friend from out near Dunmore somewhere, near Ardglass. Hi, Angela. Sheila McVeigh. Hi, Sheila. Eileen McAnulty. Denise McGrath. Vicky Lackey. Hi, Vicky and Ben in Toronto. Ben's my uncle. He's married to Vicky. Lovely to have you on board again. I'd have to get those CDs sorted. I have to post some CDs to Canada. I've been a bit busy and I haven't got round to that. Sorry about that. Caroline Kerwin. Hello, Caroline. Paul McKenna. Hello, Big Paul. DJ PK. DJ Paul McKenna is watching. And we're all thinking about you, Paul. And I have a great song for you later on. It's a song from Billy Joel. Fiona Valentine. Hiya, Fiona. Jerry Lyons Askham in Sheffield calls us the Keaveney Von Trapp family. Very good, Geraldine. Very good, Jerry. Gavin and Marion McAleese. Hiya. Connell and Jess in Cardiff. Vera and Liam Coyle are watching round the corner there. Joanne and Hugo are in Portugal, my sister. And my other sister, Dervla Ahmad, is in New York City. Hi, Dervla and Eamon. Philip Rooney. Hi, Philip. Still haven't told us where that wee town is. Maybe it's in Devon, is it? It's in Surrey, Deirdre's just told me. Thank you for letting us know that, Philip. We have a crowd watching from the Braid in Ballymena. Thanks for joining us again, the crowd from the Braid in Ballymena. That's Bridget and Michael and Michaela Best. And Deirdre's sister, Aisling, and her lovely husband, Ryan, and their beautiful daughter, Janie, in Belfast. Aisling, Ryan, and Janie Butler. Hi, guys. Lovely to have you with us. Okay, I'm going to ask Cara to give us another song, please. Thank you, Cara.
Oh found a dream that I could speak to, a dream that I can call my own. I found a thrill to press my cheek to, a thrill that I have never known. Oh yeah, yeah, you smile. Oh, and then the spell was cast, and here we are in heaven. For you are mine at
Beautiful song from Etta James. Okay, this is a special request for Una Savage's birthday. I know you like this one, Una. I thought I could catch it on the screen there. It's also for Shona Reed, who normally requests this song. And it's also for Tommy and Trish Fitzpatrick. I hope you enjoy this one. My father used to sing this one at special occasions, at people's weddings and anniversaries. A song made famous by Elvis Presley and Al Martino. Teardrops are falling from your Spanish eyes. Please don't cry. This is just adios and not goodbye. Soon I'll return, bringing you all the love your heart can hold. Please say, say you and your Spanish eyes will wait for me. Blue Spanish eyes, prettiest eyes in all of Mexico. True Spanish eyes, please smile for me once more before I go. Soon I'll return, someone for me. Say you and your Spanish eyes will wait for me. Thank you. Thank you very much. The famed Spanish eyes. Thank you so much. Couple more requests before Cara and I finish off the first half with a little song called The Prayer. Joanne Keaveney says, Boa noche, bona noche, from a very hot and sticky Portugal. I must learn some Portuguese, Joanne. I'm good at French, a little Italian, a little Spanish, but Portuguese isn't my strong point there. Joanne would like a song for her good friend and ex-colleague, Una Savage, as it was her birthday during the week. The Prayer is what she'd like, or Spanish Eyes. Well, we're spoiling you here, Una, because I just sang Spanish Eyes, and we're just about to sing The Prayer. So maybe it was a coincidence, or maybe it was a do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Happy birthday, anyway. John Cohn wants to say hello to Gladys and Una in Enniskillen. Hello, John. Hello, the Growler. Hello, Karen. Hello to Gladys and Una in Enniskillen. That's John Cohn. Bernie Murray says, Finbar, will you wish my very good friend Myrtle Macaulay a very happy birthday? Oh, happy birthday, Myrtle. I didn't know it was your birthday today. Thanks for letting us know that, Bernie. Myrtle has a lovely B&B on the seafront in Newcastle, just beside the parish priest's house. It's a lovely view of the sea. I'm sure when you get up in the morning and you see the sun rising and then you taste Myrtle's breakfast, you think you're in heaven. Basil Kelly says, Sunday, golf, 19th hole, Finbar and the girls. It doesn't get any better. Nicely said there, Basil. I like your succinct way of enjoying our night here and your golf on the 19th hole. Lovely to have you on board, Basil, and Downpatrick. Nicola Wales says, could you wish Deirdre Wales a happy birthday for next Saturday, the 1st of August, from Barry, Nicola, and Alana? Oh, that's lovely. Happy birthday, Deirdre Wales, for next Saturday, the 1st of August. That's from Nicola, Barry, and Alana. Ian Fitzsimons would like a special request for one of the best nurses in Downpatrick, and that is Pauline Carson. He says, you're a star and enjoy your day. Oh, that's lovely. Thank you so much, Ian Fitzsimons, for one of the best nurses in Downpatrick, and that is Pauline Carson. Thank you. Okay. Here's one which is connected to that request. It says, Sinead Barry would like to wish her fabulous sister a huge happy birthday. You went to school with her husband, Alistair Carson. Oh, I don't believe you. Ali Carson. I know the connection now then, Sinead. Ali was a great man in the Red High. I went to the Red High between 78 and 85. I know I look a lot younger, but that's the way it was. So hello to Sinead Barry, and she would like to wish her fabulous sister a huge birthday. And that's sent with lots of love from the Barry family. Who is the sister? Is that Barbara then? No? Okay. It doesn't say the name there, so maybe you'll let us know. But it's your sister anyway, Sinead, and you know who it is. So Cara and I are going to finish off the first half, and then we're going to take a wee break. Pauline Carson. Hi, Pauline. Happy birthday. Ali's sister. Ali's wife.
Where we go, and help us to be wise in times when we don't know. Let this be our prayer as we go our way. Lead us to a place, guide us with your grace to a place where we'll be safe.
La luce che tu dai
I pray we'll find your light
nel cuore resterò
and hold it in our
a
heart.
ricordarci
When
che
stars go out each night,
l'eterna stella sei nella mia preghiera.
let this be our prayer.
Quanta fede c'è,
When shadows fill our day,
lead us to a place,
guide us with your grace.
give us faith so we'll be saved. Sogniamo un mondo senza più violenza, un mondo di giustizia, di speranza. Ognuno dia la mano al vicino, simbolo di pace, di fraternità. La forza che ci dai,
we ask that light be kind
il desiderio che
and watch us from above.
ognuno trovi
We
amore
hope it's so we'll find
intorno dentro a
another soul to
sé.
love.
Let this be our prayer,
Let this be your prayer.
just like every child.
Just like every child
needs to find a place, guide us with your grace, give us faith so we'll be saved. Che la fede che hai acceso in noi, sento che ci Thank you. Happy birthday, Una Savage, and for anyone else who loves that song by Andrea Bocelli and Celine Dion. We're going to take a 5-minute break. We're very happy tonight. We have 155 viewers at least on. A special request to anybody who's watching from Enniskillen Banter. Benny Cassidy's on requesting that. Hello, everybody in Enniskillen. We'll see you in 5 minutes. Don't go away. We're with you until 10:30 tonight. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to start off with 3 songs from the 80s from 3 of my favourite singers. Billy Joel, this one's for Paul McKenna, and also Tony Hadley from the band Spandau Ballet, and then finishing off this trio of songs with a great number from the 80s called Sledgehammer from Peter Gabriel. So I wasn't always into Frank Sinatra. I've only started doing Sinatra stuff in the past 10 years. When I was young and free, carefree, I used to be in a band called Misty Mountain Hop and the Blues Brothers, and we sang this sort of stuff, so I hope you enjoy it. I'm going to dedicate the first song to Paul McKenna and also to my gorgeous wife Deirdre, who went up the mountains today and climbed Comada. Fantastic stuff. She waits for me at night. She waits for me in silence. She gives me all her tenderness and takes away my pain. And so far she hasn't run, though I swear she's had her moments. She still believes in miracles, while others cry in vain. It's all about soul. It's all about faith and a deeper devotion. It's all about soul. 'Cause under the love there's a stronger emotion. She's got to be strong, 'cause so many things are getting out of control. Should drive her away, so why does she stay? It's all about soul. She turns to me sometimes and she asks me what I'm dreaming, and I realize I must have gone a million miles away. And I ask her how she knew to reach out for me at that moment, and she smiles because it's understood. There are no words to say. It's all about soul. It's all about knowing what someone is feeling. The woman's got soul. The power of love and the power of healing. This life isn't fair. It's gonna get dark, it's gonna get cold. You've got to be tough, but that ain't enough. It's all about soul. Oh, oh. Na 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 na. It's all about soul. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. It's all about soul. Na 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 na. There are people who have lost every trace of human kindness. There are many who have fallen. There are some who still survive. And she comes to me at night. She tells me her desires, and she gives me all the love love I need to keep my faith alive. It's all about soul. It's all about joy that comes out of sorrow. It's all about soul. Who's standing now? Who's standing tomorrow? You got to be hard, as hard as that rock in that old rock and roll. But that's only part. You know in your heart it's all about soul. It's all about soul. Na 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 na. Yes, it is. Na 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 na. It's all about soul. Na 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 na. Na na. It's all about soul. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. It's all about soul. Thank you. For Paul McKenna and for Deirdre, Billy Joel. This is for you, Mickey Carlin. So true, funny how it seems, always in time, but never in line for dreams. Head over heels, went toe to toe. This is the sound of my soul. This is the sound. I bought a ticket to the world, but now I've come back again. Why do I find it hard to write the next line? Oh, I want the truth to be said. I know this much is true. I know this much is true. With a thrill in my head and a pill on my tongue, dissolve the nerve that had just begun. Listening to Marvin all night long. This is the sound of my soul. This is the sound, always slipping from my hands. Sands of time of its own. Take your seaside arms and write the next line. I want the truth to be known. I know this much is true. I know this much is true. Saxophone. I bought a ticket to the world, but now I've come back again. Why do I find it hard to write the next line? Oh, I want the truth to be said. I know this much is true. I know this much is true. This much is true.
This much is true. This much is true.
I know this much is true.
This much is true. This much is true. This much is true.
I know this much is true.
This much is true. This much is true.
I know this much is true.
This much is true. This much is true.
Know this much is true. Thank you, Tony Hadley, Spandau Ballet. Back in the 80s, Misty Mountain Hop stuff. This guy used to sing with Genesis. His name is Peter Gabriel. You could have a steam train if you just laid down your tracks. You could have an aeroplane flying if you bring your blue sky back. All you do is call me. I'll be anything you need. You could have a Big Dipper going up and down all around the bends. You could have a bumper car bumping. This amusement never ends. I wanna be your sledgehammer. Why don't you call my name? Let me be your sledgehammer. This will be my testimony. Yeah. Show me round your fruit cage, 'cause I will be your honeybee. Open up your fruit cage, where the fruit is sweet as can be. I wanna be a sledgehammer. Put your mind at rest. I'm gonna be your sledgehammer. This can be my testimony. I'm your sledgehammer. Let there be no doubt about it. Sledge, sledge, sledgehammer. Shed my skin.
Shed my skin.
This is the new stuff.
This is the new stuff.
I go dancing in.
We go dancing in.
Won't you show for me?
Show for me.
And I will show for you.
Show for you.
Bring on the show for me.
Show for me.
And I will show for you.
Show for me. Show for you. Show for me. Show for you. Show for me.
Come on, help me do. Come on, help me
Show
do.
for you. Show for me.
Peter Gabriel,
Show for you.
Sledgehammer, 80s, Misty Mountain Hop. Come on, help me do.
For you.
Thank you. I hope you enjoyed that little 80s set there. 3 in a row from Billy Joel, Spandau Ballet, and Peter Gabriel. People of a certain age would have appreciated that. A couple more requests here. Kathleen Mitchell says, and Kathleen's from Aberdeen, she says, can you say hi to all my cousins in Enniskillen? I know they will be watching. Hello to everybody in Enniskillen. Kathleen, the island of Kathleen. Hello there. Kathleen Mitchell in Aberdeen says hello. Anne Scott says, brilliant show, Finbar and family, as always. We'd just like a special mention to our very good friend Cahill, and that's from Anne and Jim at the Donard. Is that the Donard Bar? Because my son Cahill works in the Donard Bar, so that must be to Cahill Keaveney, my son. And that's from Anne Scott and Jim, and anybody who goes to the Donard Bar. Fiona McGarry wants to say a big hello to Tommy and Patricia Fitzpatrick, and that's from his cousin Sean and Mary McGarry. And they're thinking about you both, Tommy and Tish. And of course, a big hello from Fiona too. Oh, that's lovely. So that's Tommy and Patricia's cousin, Sean and Mary McGarry. And that's from Fiona McGarry in Downpatrick. So we know and we hope you're tuned in again, Tommy and Patricia. So I'm going to get a little song from Cara this time.
as we gather in the chapel here in Old Kilmainham jail. I think about these past few weeks. Oh, will they say we failed? From our school days, they have told us we must yearn for liberty. Yet all I want in this dark place is to have you here with me. Oh, grace, just hold me in your arms and let this moment linger. They'll take me out at dawn and I will die. With all my love, I place this wedding ring upon your finger. There won't be time to share our love, for we must say goodbye. I love to ever understand the love I bear for these brave men, my love for this dear land. But when Padre called me to his side down in the GPO, I had to leave my own sick bed. To him I had to go. Oh, grace, just hold me in your arms and let this moment linger. They'll take me out at dawn and I will die. With all my love, I place this wedding ring upon your finger. There won't be time to share our love, for we must say goodbye. Now as the dawn is breaking, my heart is breaking too. On this May morn, as I walk out, my thoughts will be of you. And I'll write some words upon the wall so everyone will know I loved so much that I could see there's blood upon the rose. Oh, grace, just hold me in your arms and let this moment linger. They'll take me out at dawn and I will die. With all my love, I place this wedding ring upon your finger. There won't be time to share our love, so we must say goodbye. No, there won't be time to share our love, so we must say goodbye.
What a beautiful song that is. Thank you very much for your kind comments, sir. It's very popular with young people now, that song. It's an old Irish love song. Well, not that old, but the story's old. And Cara learned that off. It's not often that you hear a girl singing it. Of course, the Wolf Tones did a version of it, and Rod Stewart brought it to notice again. He covered it recently. Grace, it's called. Okay, I'm just going to call out a few more people who are watching tonight. Deirdre has written these names down. Hello, Noreen Baker. Hi, Noreen. Hello, Mona Owens in Castlewellan, leader of the Interchurch Choir in Castlewellan. Hi, Mona. Kathleen Mitchell. Pauline and Michael McCartan, who used to live in Newcastle very briefly, and they're now over in Scotland again. Hi, Pauline and Michael. Hello to Mickey and Elsie McGrady. Mickey was a teacher in the St. Malachy's High School with my father and for many years, and played along with him as a two-piece and also in the fabulous band of the 70s, the Night People, along with Joe Morgan on drums and Michael Niblett on guitar. Hello, Sandra Kane, Mary Brady. Hello, Jane Forsyth. Hiya, Jane. I was watching your daughters performing from, I think one was missing and one went to Donegal. So there was just two of them doing a wee acoustic set there called Dea Matrona. Look out for them. They're absolutely fantastic. Two singers, bass player, guitar player, and I'm not sure what the other one does, but the two-piece was fantastic the other night. I watched them live on Facebook. Jane, you're very talented children. You're very lucky. Hello, Jane and Ollie in Dundrum. Hello, Kathy Faulkner. Hi, Kathy. Hello, Mary Brady. Hello, Katharina Morgan in Castlewellan. Louise Brady up in the city of Bransford. Bet McCullough Mooney. Hiya, Bet. Elaine McAvoy. And hello, wee Barney, if you're watching, Barney McAvoy. Elaine Holland. Hi, Elaine. Marcus Churchman. Good name for a Sunday. Hi, Marcus Churchman. And Mickey Carlin. I wonder, is that Mickey Carlin from Belfast, or is it Mickey Carlin, who was my best mate at school, who sang with me, who was a joint lead singer in Misty Mountain Hop? I'm not sure. I hope you're watching in, either of you, Mickey Carlins. I'm going to ask Cara if she would do a little duet with me from Elton John and Kiki D. Don't go breaking my heart.
You take the weight off of me.
Oh, honey, you're knocking my door.
Oh, I gave you my key.
Ooh,
Nobody knows it.
when I was down.
I was your clown.
Ooh,
Nobody knows it.
right from the start.
I gave you my heart. Oh, I gave you my heart.
So don't go breaking my heart.
I won't go breaking your heart.
Don't go breaking my heart. Nobody told us,
'Cause nobody showed us.
and now it's up to us, babe.
Oh, I think we can make it.
So don't misunderstand me.
You put the light in my life.
Oh, you put the sparks to the flame.
I've got your heart in my sights.
Ooh,
Nobody knows it.
when I was down.
I was your clown.
Ooh,
Nobody knows it.
right from the start.
I gave you my heart. Oh,
Thanks, Cara. That was Kiki D and Elton John, Cara and I. Couple more requests here before we continue on. Big hello to Sally and Tom watching from the Braid in Ballymena. Hello, Sally and Tom Butler. Hi, guys. Geraldine Brannigan. Hi, Geraldine. I wonder is your daddy watching tonight? Geraldine Brannigan in Castlewellan. Her father, Jerry Brannigan, he's now around about 86 or so. He's one of the best teachers I ever had in St. Malachy's Primary School in Castlewellan. Wonderful man who loves music. Hi, Jerry, if you're watching, and hi, Geraldine. Hello, Yvonne Hannah. Hi, Yvonne. Hello, Fiona Milligan. And Deirdre says she saw her up in the morns today and thinks she climbed Slieve Donard with Sean and 2 of her kids. My goodness, those are fit people. And it was a bit dodgy today. It was sunshine and rain and a wee bit, and maybe there wasn't a good view from the top. Deirdre was up Commodore. Was that the second highest? It was the second highest. And it was good on the way up. There was a beautiful view of the Bay of Newcastle, but when they got to the top, it was a bit cloudy. So unfortunately, it wasn't a great view. But that's for Fiona Milligan, and she climbed Donard today with her husband, Sean, and 2 of her kids. My goodness, those Milligans are hard kids. Or maybe it came from the mother's side. Hello, Oren McCrickard. Hiya, Oren. Hello, Geraldine Morgan watching. And hello to Donald Burns watching. And there's a request for an Elvis song from Kathleen Mitchell. Well, Kathleen, I mightn't do Suspicious Minds, but I'm going to do you an Elvis song anyway. That's for Kathleen Mitchell. How you doing, Kathleen? Thanks for tuning in. It's now or never. Come hold me tight. Kiss me, my darling. Be mine tonight. Tomorrow will be too late. It's now or never. My love won't wait. When I first saw you, with your smile so tender, my heart was captured, my soul surrendered. I spent a lifetime waiting for the right time. For not you're here, the time is here at last. It's now or never. Come hold me tight. Kiss me, my darling. Be mine tonight. Tomorrow will be too late. It's now or never. My love won't wait. Just like a willow, we would cry an ocean if we lost true love and sweet devotion. Your lips excite me, let your arms invite me. For who knows when we'll meet again this way. It's now or never. Come hold me tight. Kiss me, my darling. Be mine tonight. Tomorrow now or never, my love won't wait. It's now or never, my love won't wait. It's now or never, my love won't wait. It's now or never, my love won't wait. Thank you. The sound of the one and only Elvis Presley. Well, I have a very special birthday request, ladies and gentlemen. My daughter, Cara, the great singer, along with Katie, of course, Cara is turning 17 on Friday, the 31st of July. Will we sing her happy birthday together? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Cara. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. She's such a gorgeous child to have. That's the youngest of my 5 children. Have we 5 or 6, Deirdre? I think it's just 5, yeah. Happy birthday, Cara, for Friday. Really? Okay, I'm going to sing a little song for Cara's birthday, and I sang this one last week, and a few people have asked if I would sing this one again. This is the music was written by the Italian composer Ennio Morricone, who sadly passed away last week. So this is for Cara's birthday, Nella Fantasia, Gabriel's oboe, and also for Fiona Valentine, Deirdre says. No problem. So we'll maybe get Cara and I up to finish with a couple of songs. Cara will do one and we'll finish off with a little duet after this one. Nella fantasia io vedo un mondo giusto, lì tutti vivono in pace e in onestà. Io sogno d'anime che sogno sempre libere, come le nuvole che volano, viendo malvità. In fondo nella fantasia io vedo un mondo chiaro, lì anche la notte è meno scura. Io sogno d'anime e sogno sempre libere, come le nuvole che volano. fantasia. Esiste un vento caldo che soffia sulla città come amico. Io sogno d'anime che sogno sempre libere come le nuvole che volano pieno umanità in a fondo Happy birthday, Cara. Thanks for all your lovely comments and wishing Cara a happy birthday. So Cara's going to give us a little song and then we'll do a little duet to finish off with. Hello, Hello, William Kingshot, Katie's friend in Cardiff. Hi, hi, Will. Deirdre says hi.
I only wanted to have fun, learning to fly, learning to run. I let my heart decide the way when I was young.
Thank you very much. Beautiful song there. I think that was Adele, was it, Cara? Okay. Couple more requests that I missed out here just before Cara and I finish off with a little duet. Well, it's mainly Cara, but I'll join in since it's her birthday. On Friday, do you remember when you were sweet 16? She's just about to leave that era. She's going into 17. Is that a better era or a worse era? It's all good, isn't it? It's all good when you're positive. What'd you say? Mummy says it's all about the boys. Oops. I'll have to get the shotgun out. There you go. Patricia O'Boyle says they're all watching from Banbridge and they love Cara singing the songs by the Carpenters. Oh, fab. That's brilliant because I think that Cara's going to finish off with a little song from the Carpenters. Cara doing the Carpenters. That's from Patricia and Danny O'Boyle in Banbridge. Hi, guys. Benny Cassidy says, greetings from a slightly damp Enniskillen. Well, I know Enniskillen very well. I used to go there when I was a child and spent many's a lovely holiday in Cornergrade with my nanny Keaveney. And it was wonderful, but it was always a wee bit wet, but we didn't worry about it too much because the Cubs and the Cutties always enjoyed the crack in Enniskillen, playing around the streets, didn't need any toys, just to be happy going outside. And Fermanagh is a beautiful county, like County Down. And Benny Cassidy says, keep up the great work. And I know you're doing great work in the hospital there in Enniskillen, Benny, and I love your very positive posts for everybody in Enniskillen on that Facebook group that you have. And he says, can you give a shout out to all the Enniskillen Banter members? Hello, Enniskillen Banter members tonight. And they followed on from the old Enniskillen Facebook page. Wonderful memories of Enniskillen. Tomas Kelly, Joe, my friend from the Red House, says, Finbar, you are to the Burndale what Sinatra was to the Sands in Las Vegas. Oh, that's very kind of you, Tomas. Thank you. I wish I was on the same money as Sinatra was, but your money's not everything. And as the Beatles said, money can't buy you love. I'd rather have love. But that's very kind of you to say that I was like to the Burndale what Sinatra was to the Sands in Las Vegas. Skinner Skinnell, hello, Newcastle Spark, Sleeve Donard Spark. Skinner Skinnell says, my sister-in-law Sarah, her husband Andrew, and our newborn nephew Fergus are home from Scotland and are all watching Sinatra Sunday. Hey, congratulations on the birth of your newborn nephew Fergus. Fergus sings the blues. That's from Skinner Skinnell, and congratulations to your sister-in-law Sarah and her husband Andrew, who are home from Scotland, and they're watching Sinatra Sunday tonight. One more, it says, big hello to Siobhan and Paul McKibben, who are originally from Ballykindler and Newcastle, and they are watching again, and they watch every week. I think they're watching from Carriduff, if I remember right, and they're saying, great show as always. That's very kind of you, Siobhan and Paul McKibben, originally from Ballykindler and Newcastle. And to anyone else who's originally from Newcastle or Castlewellan or Dundrum or the surrounding area of South Down and anywhere, Dubai, Canada, United States, Portugal. Hello, Auntie Dervla. I said hello to Auntie Dervla earlier on. So Cara and I are going to finish off with a little song. Well, it's mainly Cara, and it's a Carpenters song. And Patricia O'Boyle loves Cara singing Carpenters, and so do I. Good night with this one. See you next Sunday.
When I was young, I'd listen to the radio, waiting for my favorite songs. When they played, I'd sing along. It made me smile. Those were such happy times, and not so long ago, how I wondered where they'd gone. But they're back again, just like a long lost friend. All the songs I loved so well, every sha-la-la-la, every whoa-whoa, shines. Every shing-a-ling-a-ling that they're starting to sing so fine. When they get to the part where he's breaking her heart, it can really make me cry, just like before. It's yesterday once more. Looking back on how it was in years gone by, and the good times that I had, makes today seem rather sad. So much has changed. It was songs of love that I would sing to them, and I'd memorize each word. Those old melodies still sound so good to me as they melt the years away. Every sha-la-la-la, every woe still shines. Every shing-a-ling-a-ling that they're starting to sing so fine. All my best memories come back clearly to me. Some can even make me cry, just like before. It's yesterday once more. Every sha-la-la-la, every woe still shines. Every shing-a-ling-a-ling that they're starting to sing so fine. Every sha-la-la-la, every woe still shines. Every shing-a-ling-a-ling that they're starting to sing so fine.
Happy birthday. Good night from Sinatra Sunday.